Now it's time to start putting together some ads. So first things first, you need to create some images. Videos and images are the best ways to create your ads. So we're going to create an image in Photoshop that is 1200 by 628 pixels. This is an ad image. Now if you wanted to do just a post image, that's 1200 by 1200. But there's been a change in some of the way people perceive things, and doing it as an ad is actually working a little better right now than doing it as a as a social post. So we're just going to move on. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to preview, we're going to save the image. Okay, that's saved. And now in Photoshop, what we're going to do is we're going to find the necklace. Drag it over here. And it's really good if it has a white background because pretty much we're already done. Now you don't have to use Photoshop, you can use other things. There's some free online image editing stuff that you can use, but the important thing is that you make it a JPEG that has that pixel ratio with it. So now we're going to create a new campaign in our account. You're going to do conversions. The goal here is you want people buying your product, so we're going to target people based on purchasing. So down here, it's the I Love You Mom necklace. I have a couple of those, so let's do multi-ring necklace. All right, so now we're in the ad set. You want to make sure you name the ad set as something that you can identify just by looking at a list of your ad sets. So we'll go ahead and do the I Love You Mom multi-ring, and we're going to add to this description so that way we can specify, and I'll show you in a second what that means. So we're going to do purchase. Again, we want people buying, so we're targeting purchase, people who will purchase. You're going to start with 25 and up because most people under 25 don't have a lot of extra income. We're going to target women. Women buy for themselves and their men. Men just buy for themselves. So we'll take off expand interest. That doesn't help us really, at least at this point. So really what we're going to do is we're just going to start with really basic stuff. Like in our targeting, we're going to say, I love my mom. And you'll see the audience size on the right-hand side is 500,000 people. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down, we're going to edit placements, and we want all devices because we want to see if desktop and mobile and all that kind of stuff is going to work. But we just want Facebook feeds and Instagram feeds right now. All of these other things, they don't interrupt someone's flow, so they're not really as effective as the feeds. We're going to go ahead and click only when connected to Wi-Fi because we want people taking the time to actually buy it. We're going to start with a daily budget of $5. We're really just going to test it out and see what happens. We want to see who is drawn to what type of ad for which products. We don't need to spend a lot to figure that out. And then the rest of this stuff down here, you can really just leave as is. All right, now we're gonna scroll. So just double checking, making sure we have everything. The other thing you can do if you're worried about targeting is you can actually jump into audience insights here. And you'll choose everyone on Facebook, and you're going to put an interest in there and something like I love my mom. And what it does is you can actually see not only demographics, women versus men, age ranges, all of that kind of stuff. As you can see, the most popular is 25 to 34, so we started it at 25. This is great information, but one of the other great things is if you jump over to page likes, then you can actually see the different pages that people who like I Love You Mom would also like. So that gives you ways to cross market into other areas for people who are likely to buy what it is that you're selling. So let's jump back over to our ad. And let's go ahead, let's boost this up a little bit. 500,000 is okay. We really want to do, we want to try to be specific, and we want to get it around 1 million audience size. Whoa, that's too much. Let's back this up. That's way too high. So that biggest one we're actually going to get rid of. Okay, and again, we're just adding some of these interests that will get us to around 1 million. So 1.5, that's good. All right, scroll down, make sure we're good. Once you're here, what you can do is just go ahead and create your new page right here, and just name it after your store. You're gonna scroll down, make it a website. You can do this now, or you can do this later. Go ahead and upload your logo or a logo. And actually, what you should do is the best pictures for right here tend to be middle-aged woman looking out at your audience. So it's up to you what you want to do at this point, if you want to put your logo or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and just use my logo just for ease of use. Go ahead and hit confirm. Create the page. Perfect. All right. So now we're going to use a single image. It's the image we just created. So we're going to go upload the image. And it's the necklace one. And this is what it's going to look like. Now we're going to make some adjustments here. So the text at the top, we want it to, the idea here is we want it to target who we're searching for immediately. So we're going to ask a question that if they answer yes to, then they are your buyer. Okay, so do you love your mom? Some emojis in here are very useful. They're eye-catching, so I suggest you use them. If you have a Mac, you just hit Control Command Space and that'll pop up. If you have a PC, I have no idea for you. So this is a great gift for her. I really don't want text to go to the second line. Really want it to be single lines over and over again. So it's 50% off right now. So we want to tell them, hey, there's something going on. You want to take advantage of it. And then limited time only. So hurry up and go get it. All right. Click the link below. Yeah, tell them what to do. Click the link below and get yours now. So you told them, here's the discount. It's going to be going away. So now we view the product so that way we can grab the URL and then we come over here and we paste it right there, and you'll see the link at the bottom. It automatically defaults to the I Love You Mom necklace, but you can change that, and we are going to. We want to make it clean. We want to make it. We want to make sure that it repeats the deal and the need to get it right now. So there you go, mom necklace, 50% off. When you're doing your ad, you're not focusing at all on the description of the product. You're focusing completely on an image of the product and the description of the offer that you're trying to give them. Nobody cares about what the product is until after they land on the product page. Okay? So we're going to change this newsfeed link description. It's the part that goes on the bottom. On sale right now, limited time. Perfect. It complements the 50% off part. Let's make all this capitalized as well. All right. Okay. Now we want to change the button. We want people to choose shop now. So they're in the mind of, I'm going to buy this, I'm shopping. So make sure you change that to shop now. Okay. I think we're good here. Confirm. Okay, continue. So now you have your I Love You Mom multi-ring necklace. What you're going to do is you're going to duplicate it 4 more times. Now here's why, and I'll explain this while I go through this part. Again, you want to, when we go in here, what I forgot to do before, you want to be more specific in your ad set name with the details of who you're targeting. So we're going to scroll down here. We see that we're in the US. We're targeting mom pages, females, we're mobile and desktop, and 25 and up. Okay, if you're doing outside of the US, you might want to list that. But so the reason we're doing 5 is the way Facebook works is kind of like a giant fishing pond. So what we've done, so we're looking at a pond of about 1.5 million people who potentially might want to buy our stuff. However, not all of them are going to want to buy. So every ad set that you have is like putting one fishing boat into that pond of 1.5 million people. If I only have one fishing boat in that pond and the area around me doesn't have fish that want to buy my product, then I'm not going to find buyers. However, if I put 5 boats into the pond, then Facebook is going to randomly drop them in different places in the pond because they control all of that. And then I'm more likely to find buyers with one of my fishing boats. I don't really expect to find buyers with all of them. I just anticipate finding buyers with 1, maybe 2 of them. But I need my boats to be in different parts of the lake in order to figure out where the fish are biting. So hopefully that makes sense. So that's it. I'll go ahead and edit this, but with the name. However, that is how you that's how you launch your ads. That's how you target and launch your ads and make sure that you're able to find the people that you're looking for. So that's it for this video. We will see you in the next one.